This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome, everyone, to the home field of Big Red and the Hilltoppers of Western Kentucky in Bowling Green, Kentucky. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Georgia State Panthers, taking on last season's national champions, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Team with a 99 overall. What are we gonna do?
He'll return it from inside the 5. And he steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. Handed off over the shotgun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This could be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Close to the tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Barber. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Great job here as a play caller. You come out in the opening drive, you want to establish a little bit of an aggressive nature, and you hit some big plays here downfield. Great way to start this game.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Great cut there. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
The Hilltoppers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's brought down after a short gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Looking to throw it on first down. Looking to scramble.
Scramble.
Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
This is why this offense is one of the more dangerous offenses in the country. The quarterback and his legs. It's one thing to try to stop him throwing the football, but you better keep eyes on him because you can see not only can he get out into the open, he has got serious speed to take it to the house.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 21, that's good work by the coverage team. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a quick grab. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Cut quickly.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Escapes the pocket, but cannot make a play, and they sack him.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? Bringing pressure. Escapes the pocket to the 45. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a first set of downs.
We think that shit works.
First down and 10 now.
3. Probably max.
Looking for a man. Pass not complete.
It leads to second down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Going for a big play downfield. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia State.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays
boy.
downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. They're going to run it. They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Bro, I can't get a fucking can't get my damn player.
Tackle made after a solid
Got another
gain.
defensive line.
Ball at the 34.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Choosing to just throw the ball away that time. Second down play now coming up.
Mobility can be a blessing or a curse for some quarterbacks. Sometimes they feel that they can make a play on every single opportunity because they have such speed. Instead of just getting down or throwing it away, they try to force the issue. This one almost backfires on him as he tried to squeeze that throw in. He's lucky he didn't throw an interception.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
You know, they're completing passes, but they're not getting the ball downfield. It puts a lot of pressure on your receivers to make plays after the catch. Now you're third down and long. You're going to have to get the ball thrown downfield if you want to be able to put drives together.
Looking for a man deep on the right side.
Impossible, man.
Catch made way downfield. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a first and goal.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Running out of time in the pocket. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
If you're going to throw the ball this close to your own goal line, you got to go to the quick game to get the ball out fast to give your quarterback a chance. Otherwise, consider running the football. Something different from sitting back and holding the ball and giving the defense a chance to come up with a big sack.
So some early drama here. We're all even at the end of one. Let's take a quick pause and check out the stats from this first quarter. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a third and goal. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Tough spot here. Third and goal from the 16 after that sack. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. And they'll stop him short of the goal line. Offense will set up inside the 5.
Some really tight windows to throw into for this quarterback with the defense sitting back in zone. But he finds the curl route, and he shows you his arm strength by getting it in there.
Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Western Kentucky.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there.
Safety
Good job
plays
all
the
around.
outside of
Offensive
the
line gave the
receiver.
quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Please come on, man. Please come on, man.
The Georgia State offense on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The ball is picked off. He's bringing it back. Crosses the 10. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Hilltoppers.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes them all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense back out there now. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick six last time out here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
And looking to throw now on first down. Short connection to the tight end here.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
The completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw to the left side. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty.
What kind of drop is that?
Down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Using his legs here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. This drive has now reached the red zone. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
2nd down after that previous play. Makes a quick catch. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Kirk, you played quarterback. How about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Western Kentucky offense back on the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. Using his legs, it's Davison. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, what a grab! They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Hilltoppers will have 1st and 10 here. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. The pass rush closing in. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the 1st down, though.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long from the 20 now. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. The pocket breaking down, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
Makes it look easy, and they add to their lead.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Just trying to get rid of it. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? He's got room to run. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield.
Can't be running man all games, man.
Big play all the way to the 41.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Here's a throw underneath the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
A completion makes it second down. Short pass finds the tight end. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia State. Man, Kirk, he hung in there a long time, stands and delivers a touchdown strike.
Yeah, he showed incredible toughness there in the pocket by letting the defender come right into him, not affect the throw, and he gets rewarded with a score. That's how to lead in offense by example.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
Let's do this shit every fucking game.
Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. And he'll step out of bounds after a solid
scramble
on that run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Wide open downfield. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
First down here for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking deep downfield to the left. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there and maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
Incompletion on first down makes it second and 10 from the 47. Second down, we're going to throw it. This time it's complete. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
I mean, the defense knew coming into this game that this guy was going to be a handful. They got to change things up. This guy's already got over 100 yards in this game, and we're in the first half.
The Hilltoppers line up on first and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Lets it fly to the wideout. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. This passing game is on fire today.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
Point after, knocked right through. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? On first and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
The defense has got to do a better job of communicating. That is a wide open receiver. They catch a break by an errant throw by the quarterback.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Defense is coming after him. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Hilltoppers will kick this away to start the second half. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the Georgia State offense back out there. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. Well, the offense looks fired up to begin the second half. That's the kind of play they've needed to give them a spark.
Absolutely. I know they're down in this game. Clearly something was said at halftime to try to get this offensive line engaged, and it looks like it's working. They're playing with a different kind of energy. Let's see if they can do it again.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held them just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the grab. Brought down to crosses midfield to the 46.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
First down, looking to throw the football. It's an out route, the catch made. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality is seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the grab on the move. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Chris, it's so much fun to watch the athleticism at the wide receiver position nowadays. The ability to make plays on the outside is extraordinary. And they bring a certain toughness, too, that catches my eye.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick pass to the flat to a receiver. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Here we go, 1st and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
And the extra point gets him within 3, 31-28.
31, Georgia State, 28.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. The Hilltoppers offense retakes the field now. Gets out quickly to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Important second down play coming up. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. And it's caught.
Why does the fucking linebackers jump all the way like that? Why is he following the tight end?
This is what makes this receiver so dangerous. If you play him in man, he can run by you for a big play. You decide to sit back in zone, and he's got the savvy and instincts to be able to find that soft spot in the zone, make a catch, and be dangerous after the catch as well.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. Still
Bring it down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Crucial third down play right here. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. He'll take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Hilltoppers. No chance to catch him there. So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Georgia State offense on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. He's going to take off here. Breaks loose at the 40. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. So this offense is threatening now. Ball inside the 40 after that explosive play. Looking to throw it on first down. Off target and incomplete. Second and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That's caught. It's gone. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And there's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
comes the bunch formation. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Under pressure, just lets it go.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to scramble. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on fourth down.
Still down by double digits in the third quarter. They're going to go for it on fourth down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Georgia State.
This receiver is putting
I'm a
on a
two-man.
show today. That
Play
is
it way
3
too much.
trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
And the extra point splits the uprights. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, this is what we hoped for. This is what we expected, Kirk. A tight, tough battle between two really good teams. Now who can step up and make that winning play down the stretch?
Well, early in the year, these two teams have actually lived up to the billing of 2 top-5 teams, showing a lot on offense and defense. Now with so much on the line early in the year, tight game, who's going to make the plays to walk out of here the victor?
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Catch made on the right side. That's a
Those are
big
in between
gain.
2 people
They
perfectly.
finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the
Y'all
air.
getting hit.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And one play has flipped field position. A first down to the opponent's 44. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Oh, they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Here's the second down play. Makes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver.
Hey, how the fuck would he hit the running back?
After a big game, ball moves to the 21. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing, they're sitting back in zone, they're trying to double coverage certain receivers. Everything that they've tried is, unfortunately for them, not working because of how well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today. Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And as we wrap up the third quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who's going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking for some space. It's Davison. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes a quick grab. Fights off the defender. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the fourth quarter. It's third down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
So it's first and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. Trying to run it. It's Davison. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
Second and goal for the offense. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Looking for 6. That one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. Grab down the middle. It's Davison. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Boy, what an incredible job here by this defense on third down. Now to set up a pivotal fourth down play. Question is, does the offense go for it and be aggressive, or do they punt it away and trust their defense to get a win?
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Western Kentucky. That's another strike from this quarterback, Kurt. He is having himself a day.
This guy's just having one of those days you dream about against this secondary. Let's also give credit to the wide receivers doing a nice job of getting open, and the big fellas up front for giving him enough time to throw.
And the point after is right down the middle. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the Panthers offense back out there now. Looking to throw now on first down. Pressure is coming. Off target with the throw, incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. They look to throw it here on second down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback dropping back. He's going to pull it down and run. Breaking free at midfield. And that gain moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grabbed by the receiver. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. And the pass is incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Handoff from the shotgun. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Running out of time in the pocket. Quick catch over the middle. Football's loose. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
So it turns out that was a smart move by the head coach using the challenge. The officials overturned the previous ruling on that play. Seventh play of the drive coming up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch made over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Western Kentucky.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. And he'll set up to throw. On the move now. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Able to convert on third, sets up first and goal at the 8.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
It's a bootleg looking to throw. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Looking right, this one caught. Touchdown, Panthers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
And the PAT is good.
That makes the score. Western Kentucky, 45. Georgia State, 46.
Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here.
Kickoff.
defense seemed all over that to make the recovery. Western Kentucky offense back on the field. Crucial possession here. This game just got tighter. 3-point game, final quarter. What will the play calling philosophy be here?
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Second down, we're going to throw it. The pass rush closing in. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Hey, I understand the aggressive approach here on 3rd down and long, trying to pick up the first down, but look at the scoreboard. You've got the lead in the 4th quarter. Smart play would have been to keep running the football, work the clock, force them to use their timeouts. Now, 4th down and long with the lead. Tough decision here. I think you got to punt it away.
And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. First down, we're going to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's gone. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. The pocket breaking down. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Running play called on 3rd and short. He shreds the tackle. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on 1st down.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the 4th quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Nice grab. It's gone. The offense spends a timeout here. There's 16 seconds remaining.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game.
Come on, man. It's wide the fuck open, bro.
But it's incomplete.
Well, that's not what you want to see.
This is
as
such
an
a bad
offense when you're
pass.
trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks
crazy.
right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining.
Western Kentucky.
Nigga missed a wide open pass, bro.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. This might be for the ball game. Looking for a late deep shot. Oh, and it's incomplete, and the drive ends right there.
Boy, as a play caller, you saved this play for this moment. Under 2 minutes to go. Fourth down. Fourth quarter. Game on the line. And then you just got to rely on your quarterback to make good decisions and be accurate with the football. In this case, he is not. And that, to me, is probably the ball game.
That's the kind of matchup we hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.